10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh,
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another Yankee Live play-by-play. First things first, nosebleed. First person in the building. Was good, brother? Sorry, I had to add you real quick. It was weird because I think the set shifted. I don't know. I think I might have hit my monitor because I know I interchanged the back wall, no doubt, for reasons I'll talk about in a second. But it felt weird. I was like, I'm looking. So I was doing some research, going back and looking at the old streams just to make sure we were good. But sorry about that, guys. Appreciate you all for popping back in here to another live play-by-play by yours truly. For those that don't know, I am yours truly, Ace. Hit that like, guys. Hit that sub if you guys are new to the channel. You guys are amazing. Appreciate all you guys. Nosebleeds in the building. Hector was good. Real Bird says Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
I'm off right now. You take a damn day off, you make a whole new channel, and everything's all thrown off. For those that don't know, that didn't peep it, I did make the announcement yesterday that I did start another channel, the Ace Avenue Cineverse, where I will be moving the movie, shows, watch-alongs over to that channel. And on this channel, it will predominantly be New York Yankees. And in the Yankee offseason, I'll mix in some other sports from time to time as well. But nothing will change as far as over here with the Yankee content. But I do appreciate everybody that supported. And for those that thought I was quitting, be honest, who thought when you, did I get you guys? I know I got you guys. Who thought I was quitting? Who thought I was quitting live streaming? Downtown David Brown's in the building. NFE was good, brother.
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Reformed, Val, LeWesley, Mark, Andrew, Dennis, Real Bill, what's up, man? And Darren, thanks for popping in. Ace is the man, back to call the Yankees. Let's go. You know it. You know it. You know I'm here. You know I ain't going nowhere. I told you I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. And I appreciate you guys for being here as the Yankees are seeking a sweep of the Chicago White Sox. We had a good talk today on Uptown Sports. It was Grace and myself. And we talked about how well the New York Yankees are playing as of right now. First place in the AL East, and I don't think they're going to give it up. I don't think they're going to relinquish first place, to be honest with you. I think we're in first place to stay. Let's go ahead and go to the lineups for both teams. The lineups for the White Sox: Meadrove, Randall Gerchick, former Yankee. Vargas, Montgomery, Quiro, Acuna Jr., Perez, and Peters. with Hudson on the bump. We got Ryan Weathers on the mound. Busy day in New York City. We'll get to that in a second as well. And the lineup for our New York Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Rice leads things off at first base. Goldie's at DH. Bellinger's in left field. Jason Dominguez in right. Jazz Chisholm's at second. Spencer Jones in center field. Jose Caballero's at short. McMahon's at third. And Escara is behind the plate. Nosebleed says he was scared until you watch the entire video. I feel you, man. I feel you. Bloodman, what's good, brother? Guys, we're one sub away from 2940. Can we get there? I'm still here. Just trying to take a bite of my burger. I don't want to do that on stream. But I do appreciate you guys and all the support. Everybody that went over there and subscribed to the channel. You guys are amazing. First pitch to Midro. Foul, 0-1. For those that don't know, I'm going to pin it in the comment section. Let's see. We're almost at 40 subs on the new channel as well. That ball misses high. You guys are incredible. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Oh, I messed that comment up. Hold on. The 1-2. Midro fouls that away. All right. It is pinned in the comment section. Subscribe to the new channel if you guys have not done so. The 8th Avenue Cineverse, where I will be doing all things cinema on the other channel. Because like for the past couple years, I've done both. I've had them both on this channel. And it has confused the algorithm. Now, I don't regret it. I do think, like, how far along this channel would be if I didn't do that. But I try not to harp on it too much as he gets him down on strikes. 1 away. No, I'm not quitting it, Tony. I'm not quitting. But it's a learning experience. It's a learning curve. I don't regret anything in life. Everything happens for a reason. I do the actions I do for a reason. And you know, when I first started this YouTube journey, I didn't know what I was going to gravitate more towards to. And I didn't want to start off with 2 channels. So I just started off with 1 channel. So I incorporated sports and movies on here. And I just kind of just took off from there. Like the Yankee stuff kind of gained more traction than anything else. But the movie stuff was really good as well. But it's really just confusing the people and confusing the algorithm. For those that do support both, I do appreciate you. So it's just gonna be better just to kind of split them up. But yeah, sub up to the new channel if you guys haven't done so, and please do me a favor. Let's keep the channel separate a little bit. Let's keep the movies and stuff separate. Like, don't go over there saying "Let's go Yankees," because it's not gonna help out the algorithm. It's gonna be the same problem that I have over here. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Desiree and I just subbed up to the new channel. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Here's the 1-2. How is Desiree, by the way? The pitch, Gerchik, foul. Bloodman says if he gets extra time, he'll be there. I appreciate you. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball. Bloodman, thank you for subbing up. Appreciate you. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Hex says he's been subscribed to the channel. Appreciate you. NES, what up? Says, what up, Ace? Have to say you didn't see it coming. The team responded when Judge went down. You can't remember this ever happening. Exactly. That's what we talked about today. Ball, Mrs. Lowe. We talked about that today on you lost the MVP. And we have former MVPs in Paul Goldschmidt, Cody Bellinger, maybe a future MVP in Ben Rice that have stepped up exponentially in the captain's absence, because there is no replacing Aaron Judge at all whatsoever. It's impossible. But you could supplement some things. You can definitely pick up the slack somewhere else, and other guys have stepped up. This is why this team definitely feels different from 2023. Think about it. We haven't had Giancarlo Stanton. No one's even thinking about Stanton. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Foul, 1-2. She's okay. A lot of doctor's appointments. She's listening while we're eating dinner and watching the game. Okay. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch. And Weather says, how can I? Oh, no, that's foul tipped into the glove on the check swing. But Weather strikes out the side. Gets him 1, 2, 3. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to step off screen for a second because I want to finish this burger. And I got to make a quick phone call. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Let's go, Yankees. All right, I'm back. Cardinal says I'm not Cardinal. Andrew says the Cardinal. We should thank the Dodgers for sweeping the Rays. I said that on this channel on the other show this morning. I said thanks to the Dodgers. Appreciate that. Thank you. Much appreciated. We do appreciate you guys. John the Beagle Dad, what's up, brother? We want the ace. I'm here, man. I'm here. All right. Ben Rice to lead things off for the Yankees. I didn't see any. Oh, Bloodman said Goldie with the first hit. Okay. Here's Rice.
Kit. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Goldie home run incoming is what Mark says. Goldie's been very good as of late. Goldie's hitting over 300. Looks like somebody threw something on the field. One of the baseballs got put on the field. Jacob, my brother's in the building, says, damn, rumors are my boy quit YouTube. I quit doing things the ignorant way. I quit doing things the ignorant way, and I'm trying to do things smarter. Trying to work smarter, not harder. The 0-1, first pitch, I should say, ball outside, 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count to the Yankee first baseman. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Sanchez pitch hit home run tonight. Yo, that'll get you really good odds. That's a called strike, 1-1. Jacob, did you get worried that I was quitting? Be honest. Did you get worried when you first? I set y'all up perfectly. I really set y'all up with the okie doke. I know that because people were texting me. People were messaging me like, bro, you're quitting? I'm like, bro, why don't you watch the whole video? That's a cold strike outside corner. That did catch the zone, 2-2. The 2-2. And Rice is down on strikes. Here's Goldie. All right, come on, Paul. First pitch to Goldie. Cold. Striking the outside corner. 0-1. You thought you ran off? Look, I'm going to tell you this. If I ever decide to quit YouTube, I will give the channel to Andrew. Did he get the dog yet? Yeah, the dog is here. The 0-1. Cold strike outside corner. He's painting the corner so far. Don't worry. Like I said, if I ever decide to leave the channel, I'm gonna have to put it in a trust to somebody I trust. I'm gonna do a little raffle. I'm gonna do a giveaway and it's gonna be the channel if ever I decide to stop. Sting was good. You know who I would give it to? Honestly, first of all, Ayo. That doesn't sound like an Ayo. Okay, let me phrase this. You know who I would actually give the channel to? Ball 2-2. If something actually happened, I would probably go like Delulu. I would give it to like Delulu, Yankee fan. But then I would second runner up would probably be Kelvin. Kelvin's really starting to become a Ace Avenue favorite. Kelvin, when we get to 3,000, we might get another mod, but I might mod up Kelvin. But yeah. Nah, I can't give it to Andrew. For what? Do you really want Andrew to come on the chat every day, the channel every day, and be like, Yankees stink? Ha ha. Like, if Andrew was on the chat 24/7, first of all, you guys would not tune in. Secondly, we get sued by Disney for copyright infringement for Mickey Mouse. Here's Belly. No balls, 1 strike count. Kelvin's in here a lot. Kelvin's been a really good subscriber in like the last couple of months. Always coming in here, asking legit questions, going on other Yankee channels. Some of the stuff I'm telling him, he's using that very information. So yeah, I mean, he's becoming a fan favorite over here. Jacob, don't worry, man. You always have a special place in my heart, brother. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Jacob, if I knew, first of all, you'd be on the list. You'd be on the list too, Jacob. Because Jacob's a good mod. You'd be on the list. The 1-2. This ball outside. Display says 2-2. Now it says 3-2, but let's see which one's messed up. Y'all saying Lady Ace? I don't even think she's in here. And that locks up Belly for strike 3. Give me another second, guys. I got to make this phone call. The person I called before didn't answer. Now they answered. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Frisco, what up? That was a really quick first inning, by the way, for both teams. Both pitchers really settled down nicely. Meredith is on the mic, so you know what time it is. This game's already underway.
And here we go.
Weather's back out there. Big day in New York City as that's crushed deep right center field. White Sox strike first. The White Sox take Ryan Weathers deep. He's been giving up a lot of home runs lately. Ryan Weathers has got to start stepping up. That's not a bad pitch by him. I'm going to be honest with you. That's not a bad pitch by him, but he's got to start being better. Come on, Ryan. Damn it. Here's Kiro. Fouled away. Weathers blows. Hey, yo. Nah, he has been bad lately, Trey. He has been really bad lately. The 0-1. That's chopped on the ground to Cabby. Cabby backs up for it. Strong throw. Got him. One away. 2 home run game against us. Yeah, especially with the lefty-lefty. But I'm going to be honest. That was not a bad location. That was just a better hit. You subbed up to the new channel. Appreciate you, Real Bill. Thank you, brother. For those that don't know, I did make the announcement. For those that didn't watch the video, I did have a I did make an announcement on that yesterday. So, sub to the new channel. Montgomery, ball outside. Ball. 2-0. The 2-0 popped up. Right side. Dominguez is under it. Having a hard time, but he makes the catch. Jason. Come on, brother. Maybe, you know what? No, I'm not going to lie. Okay. I did tune in to Max earlier, and he was saying the wind is really blowing hard. So that could have been it. Because there's no way he's that far away from the ball. The wind definitely had to take that one. That's a called strike. Yeah, they're showing it. The speed damn. Yeah, the wind is really blowing hard out there. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Jacob, don't say that. Don't spread lies. Because then people will unsub. Don't spread lies. I ain't going nowhere, guys. I'm not going anywhere. The 1-1. So, yeah, we'll chalk that up to a win ball. That's hit on the ground to third. McMahon, sliding snag. Fires the first. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Or ends the inning. Sorry, I stepped away.
Let's fucking
but
go.
The White Sox do strike first. They're up 1-0. Let's get that run back. That win definitely almost ate up Jason. Excuse me. Dominguez will be leading things off. Yeah, Jacob out here trying to spread lies. All right, Jacob. Chill out, man. All right, man. Yeah. For somebody unsubs, and I'm going to have to take away Jacob's moderation. Yeah, it's very apparent that Ryan Weathers needs to be back in the pen. Back row, I need the Yankees to win by 8. By 8? I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, they're talking about the wind. Yeah, it's bad today. They were talking about it before game. And you can see that ate up Jason. I can't put that on him. It definitely ate him up. Busy looking after my child, feeding him. That's what's up, Friska. Subbed up to the other channel. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, guys, for all my movie people, that's what it's going to be over there. The next thing I plan on doing, House of the Dragon, this weekend. I'll be doing a watch-along series to House of the Dragon. And then Avatar The Last Airbender. That drops this month. Dre, I'm excited for that. I'm put out my watch-along to Avatar The Last Airbender too. I might have to skip a Yankee game for that because they're dropping all the episodes at once. Break down the trust list. Oh, who I trust? Jacob, you're very high on the trust list. Jacob, you wouldn't be a mod if I didn't trust you. Jacob, how many times have I said you're the best mod in the game? How many times have I said you're the best mod in the game? I haven't watched Masters of the Universe. I wasn't a big He-Man fan. And I kind of took because I didn't start the other channel, I kind of took a break from the movies and all that stuff. But I'm going to get back into it. Supergirl drops next week. That should be cool. Spider-Man, obviously, I'm ultra excited for. What the hell just dropped? Ball, 2-1. But yeah, so I did, I'm on the road to trying to get monetized on the second channel. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours as Dominguez from the right side hits this deep center field. Go ahead, Win, take that ball. It does carry it deep center field, but Dominguez flies out on the warning track. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Who got the Jazz? We indeed have the Jazz. That was a good hit. What is this playlist? Here's Jazz Chisholm. This playlist is not good. This is the worst playlist I've heard for. That jazz. Ah! Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles was good, brother. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Yankees trail by 1 in the early stages of this ball game. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Sub up here if you guys are new. We're at 35 likes. Ball outside. 15 away from 50. We get to 50, I'll give away a membership. The puppy's not here. The puppy's at her house. It's not on mine. 3 balls, no strike count. That's a call strike, bottom of the zone. 3-1. I don't know what dropped. Did I like nudge something and something dropped? The 3-1. That's a called strike. 3-2. Is Edifi not streaming today? Is he off? We got 40 people in the building. Let's hit that like button, guys. All the way up. Payoff pitch to Jazz. Jazz calls time. Hector says, you set us up so good, Ace. Did you think I was quitting? Were you gonna get sad? That's the actor in me. That's that stage presence. That's a stage performance. Jazz hit down the line. Foul. How much was the dog? Expensive. The animals in general are expensive. The 3-2. Jazz hit on the ground right to the first baseman. Almost handcuffed him. Steps on the bag himself. 2 away. Here's Spencer Jones. Keep grinding and moving forward, homie. It ain't worth it. What ain't worth it? It is worth it, you mean? Appreciate that, Andrew. Well, if you ever do make a channel, man, I got you, man. First pitch to Spencer Jones is popped up on the infield. Shortstop having a hard time with the wind, and that drops. Jones goes to second. The wind is a real problem tonight. That ball hangs up there. Let's see what they rule it. Baker Brandon, what up? Yankees got this right. You got 200 on money line? Yeah, we got this. The wind is proven to be a real issue out here. Here's Spencer Jones.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy.
It'd be hard for me to say that. So they are going to rule this a hit.
It's so easy.
That is a hit for Spencer Jones. The wind is bad. I know they had tornado warnings earlier during the Knicks parade, but I didn't think the wind was going to be this bad. We saw Dominguez almost get ate up, and we just saw the shortstop get ate up. New pitchers coming in. So tying runners in scoring position. So they did give Spencer Jones a double. Oh, nah, I just saw the puppy this morning. Ain't not understand it. All of this is going on. But the feel is just too strong. You will understand, but be disappointed. What? If I stop streaming? Nah, I'm here. Man, you guys would forget about me in a second, bro. You guys would forget about me in a week. Jacob sliding my DMs again. Jacob, I get the notification, brother. I see it. At worst, Jones has made him a trade asset. He's definitely a help there. Manager decision success rate, pinch hit, and bullpen. Okay, I don't believe that shit. Who wrote that? I watched the games. I don't believe that, Jacob. What's up, Ace? Good job this morning on Yanks Morning Brew with Grace. You should try to get her to call the game with you. We're trying. I've talked about it. It's about moving different things around and different setups. Because like I do know with her setup, she's in an office, but it's not a TV in there. So we're talking about it. Thank you, Dre. Love you too, man. But nah, like I said, I ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going nowhere. I got to make the next Instagram, the next TikTok. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in this shit for life. Ball misses high, 1-0. Burke is the pitcher. Thoughts on Chapman? He can shove everything he set up his ass. Victory was good, brother. 1 ball, no strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Obviously, the wind is only a factor on high fly balls because we just saw it. It's not one of those things where you could where it's affecting the pitches. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss to Cabby. 1-2. Jones and Jason Daly in our outfield is fun to see. Absolutely. We're getting a real glimpse of the future. We're getting a real possible glimpse of what the future could hold for the New York Yankees, which is exciting at the same time, too, because the players are having some success. Yeah, I'm trying to get them on here to stream at least 1 game this year. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. As Cabby's down on strikes, that ends the inning. Shutdown inning for the White Sox pitching. Yankees, you can't lose on Knicks parade day. Come on. Perez, Peters, and Medros coming up. Yankees are holding it down. They have been lately. This stretch that they're going through where you swept the Guardians, you beat 2 out of 3 to the Blue Jays, and if you still took a series to one of the hotter teams that are in first place and do have a winning record. So all that shit of the Yankees can't beat winning teams. Take that. Throw that shit away. Yeah, I'm excited for Yankees catcher prospect. Hit 2 home runs today. The Yankee catching has been really good as of late. How about that other Yankee catcher that hit a home run? Are you talking about Austin Wells? Because Wells did hit a home run today. Did he hit 2? Yankees have to pull out this win for the Knicks. Oh, you're talking about Austin Wells. Nah, he stinks. He's not. It's not real. It's fake. Yeah. Uh-huh. Keep him down there. Let him keep developing in the minor leagues. We don't need him. All night long. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you. Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you properly to the 8th Avenue.
Welcome to the crew line.
Junior Perez at the plate. Yeah, he got me. He's being a smart ass. He's my nephew for a reason. Fucking smart ass. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to Perez. Hey, Dre, get Kiana to sign up, to sub up to the new channel as well. And tell her hi, and I appreciate her. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. Appreciate that, Banker, Brandon. Brandon, just gonna call you Brandon. BB. Thanks, Brandon. Two balls, 2 strike count. I will be live tomorrow. Yankees versus Reds. Ball outside. 3-2. Spencer Jones will hit a home run tonight. Okay. You got a few people to sub up. Tell him I appreciate him. The payoff pitch to 3-2. And he... Okay, the display was wrong. That's 3-2. What is going on? What's going on? What are we doing? Yes is... Can I say, if I was to grade Yes this year, they might get an F. They might legit get an F for their production this year. As that's popped up and foul. So many times they have the wrong displays. A couple times they've had the wrong names. A couple times they're showing they're not showing the gameplay. A couple times that they're in the wrong area, where the ball is hit. Yes, got to step they shit up. The 3-2. Foul. Back to the backstop. Payoff pitch, 3-2. Check swing, back to Weathers. Weathers throws the first, got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, I love to keep you here with me, ooh, baby. We're almost at 40 likes, guys. Hit that like button. Here's Tristan Peters. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. Peters shows bunt and bunts it foul. Scar was waiting to see if that rolled fair. Appreciate you, Dre. Says he got a couple of his people to sub. Appreciate that. Scoop. There it is. What's good, bro? The 0-1. Check swing. Did not go around. I am rocking one of the first Ace Avenue shirts. This is the Deadpool Wolverine one. I'm going to have to... Mr. Barrios, what up? I got new merch. I just got to sit down and actually put them on the site. 1 ball, 1 strike count. That's ripped down the line. Foul. 1-2. Mr. Barrios says, yo, Ace, what's going on, brother? How about those Knicks, baby, champions of the world? Let's go, Yankees. Yeah, congratulations to all the Knicks and the Knicks fans. This was a big moment for you guys. Knicks of past, present, and the future is that this is probably going to be a ball. That's the White Sox hitter is going to challenge. This is probably going to be just off the plate. Almost another strikeout for Weathers. Yep, it is just off the plate. Kiana just subbed. Tell her I said thank you and appreciate you, and thank her for taking care of you, for being because we know you're a knucklehead. It's a full-time job being taking care of you. I know that. 2 balls, 2 strike count. That's hit to left field. Let's see if Bellinger has a okay time with that, and he makes the catch. He's a professional. It's Cody Bellinger. What are we doing? What's the hat record? Sandman. I'm going to debut the hat record because I lost track. I'm not going to lie. When the All-Star game comes, I am going to catch up on that. And I'm going to announce it when the All-Star game comes up with the halfway point. Because once I told myself, it's an everyday thing, man. And I'm like, I be forgetting to tally them down, especially with me doing the post-game shorts. It's no excuse. But I'm going to save it for the All-Star break. Ball. 1-1. Umpire flinched. And you were my baby. We are at 47 subs on a new channel. You guys are amazing. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Andrew says, let's go Yankees. Sweep the Sox. Though 1-2. That's line to left field. Base hit. 2-out single. Keeps the inning alive for Randall Gerchik. I have a feeling Gerchik's going to go yard. Also, Everson Pereira got put on the IL. I did see that catch. That was great catch. Sucks that he got hurt. Same thing that happened with Jason Dominguez. Gerchik, foul, back to the backstop, 0-1. The 0-1. I'm mixing up your words, Andrew. I'm just reading them how you're posting them, man. Foul, 0-2. We will have a big inning around the 5th or 6th is what Sean Browning says. Absolutely. The 0-2. We need one. We need it. We need it. Swing and a miss. Punches him out to end the inning. So you do get a hit, but he gets stranded at first base. Yankee bats coming back up. Bottom of the 3rd inning. McMahon, Escara, and Rice. All lefties this inning. I don't know. This girl that I found, that was a DJ, right? She was definitely slapping on a couple of some mixes, but lately it's like the last couple of joints I've been listening to have not been that good. Yeah, I'm gonna go on an old school hip hop banger list right now. Andrew doesn't have to. Andrew is a Yankees fan. He already admitted it. I got proof of Andrew admitting it. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys sub up. We're on the road to 3K. Microphone checker. How about that Spider-Man trailer? Did you guys see that Spider-Man trailer? I did put out my the first video I put out was my trailer reaction. Did y'all see that Spider-Man trailer? Bro, incredible. Chills. Can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. First pitch to McMahon. Bull misses outside. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
Oh shit! That first short I got on the new channel got 1,000 views. The 1-0 foul 1-1. Back to work again. Appreciate you for popping in, Sean. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball misses inside 2-1. McMahon hit in the air, deep left center field, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Ryan McMahon. I don't think I've ever seen Ryan McMahon hit a home run to left field or right field for the Yankees in Yankee Stadium. His power, that's to the deepest part of the ballpark. That's where his power is. And McMahon ties this game up 1-1. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, McMahon. First hit of the game. Oh, second hit of the game, I should say. Jones had the first hit. Here's Escara. Bull misses low, 1-0. Brand new ball game. Not like a leadoff single, a leadoff home run. The 1-0 to JC. Ball 2-0. The 2-0. JC pops this up, got under it. Right field, the right fielder's there, makes the catch. Here's the top of the order. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Benny.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
The reason why I don't think that was a win ball as Ben Rice pops this up. Left field, not deep. Left fielder's there, makes the catch. Here's Goldie. Pitcher knew it immediately. You could tell from the pitcher's reaction as soon as McMahon hit that, he was just like, fuck. He was like, no, fuck, I fucked up. He was like, yeah, you could tell. That definitely wasn't just the wind. McMahon got all of that one. Here's Goldie. Called strike outside corner, 0-1. You think Rice will stay at least off even when Grisham's back? Swing and a miss, what do you mean? Stay lead off. You said least off. You threw me off with that. Lead off? I think he should. T! What's good, brother?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
And that locks up Goldie for strike 3 to end the inning. But McMahon ties the ball game up. We're headed to the top of the 4th. T says it's a beautiful day. I wonder why. I wonder why. Nothing but orange and blue skies. Congratulations, T. Orange and blue skies. And none of it's for the Mets.
Bang, bang.
Oh. Nah, you good, Robbie. T, you should have went, man. I saw a lot of the footage. Man, was it chaos? Was it hectic? Crazy. Some people were stuck in subway lines for like over an hour from what they were saying. That's crazy. Guys, we're almost at 50 likes. Sub up. Well, sub up too, but hit the like button.
All the way up.
T, we got to do a group review for when Spider-Man drops. Did you get your tickets yet? I got my 2 sets of tickets for that night. Let's do a group review. That Sunday, if you're available. Are you still in school? But let's talk, man. Let's do a group review on that Spider-Man. Your homies flew in and missed the whole thing. Oh, that sucks. Because they probably didn't get there early enough. Nah, I get it, Robbie. Autocorrect. You got 2 sets of tickets too for Thursday? I got mine at 12, and then I got the fan event at 7. Thoughts on Ryan McMahon? Good glove. Lot to be desired when it comes offensively, but the fact that how good he is defensively kind of makes up for it. But if he can give you any sort of production with Ryan McMahon, dude, hit me 230. Hit me 230 with a couple of home runs like what we just saw. And I'm cool with that. You just can't be an entire black hole in the lineup. You got tickets for Wednesday and Thursday. How'd you get to Wednesday? Did you go on Amazon? Did Amazon, how'd you get Wednesday showing tickets? Ball misses high. You know what it is? The theater that showed early showings here shut down. So I don't think I could get it here. I don't think I could get it. I don't think they have that here anymore because the theater that had the showings for like Amazon, as Jazz catches this one away. They're saying Supergirl is equal to, if not better than Superman. Okay, I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to cover it too. Yeah, because you know what it comes down to, man. Like I said, that theater that showed it, it shut down. So I don't think I could get advance tickets, sir. The 1-0 hit on the ground. Weekly, you got to get on first, Ben. What a play by Weathers. Flipped it out of the glove. Got him. T, did you go to Fandango to do it? How did you do it? Or is it on, did you have to actually get it on Amazon? First pitch is hit to right field. Dominguez makes the catch in the inning. That's a quick 1-2-3. All right, cool. Yeah, it's not letting me get. All right, hold on, man. Because I want that Wednesday if I can. You got it on Amazon. They have a link on their main page. Let me see. How much were tickets? I imagine they're like 20 something. You did it on your desktop. All right, well, I'm on it. Let's go. It's the DRE. And I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE. Normal IMAX prices. Yeah, it just sucks because like I'm a A-list member, but I don't think A-list applies for that. See, I'm on Amazon. I'm on Amazon Video, and it's not popping up on my end. T, when you can, send me the link if you can. So where it's at, because I'm not seeing it. It's through. Yeah, I'm saying I know it's not through AMC, but AMC has to be showing it. If it's not through AMC, I can't see it then, because the movie theaters that I went to that did have like the early release for Superman, they shut down. Send me the link if you can. I'd appreciate it. I want to look at it. Oh, it's through AMC. Then I should be able to. I'm confused. You said not Amazon Video. So what is it on then? Just regular Amazon? All right, T, I'm about to call you because I'm delayed and I'm answering you, and now I'm just confusing my damn self. Here's Bellinger. No balls, one strike count. That's how Rough Riders roll. Foul. Bellinger. Liner to the second baseman. Who makes the catch? Yeah, T, I'm not seeing it, man. If you could send me the link, I'd appreciate it. Because I am all over the place. And I would love to see it a day early. Even though I got tickets for 12 o'clock, I can't. I got to see it. I can't not. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez cut on and missed. Okay, I think I got it. The 1-1. Dominguez cut on and missed. 1-2. Yeah, drop those Martian emojis in the chat. And Dominguez is locked up on strikes. Oh, that shit's cool, bro. They got are they all taken up? They got Spider-Man. Oh, that's all gone. That sucks. Jazz takes a call strike. There's one seat available, but it's right in the front. Oh, that sucks. Damn those people. Looks like I gotta wait. Did Jazz challenge this? No, he didn't. Jazz, foul, 0-2. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta wait. I gotta be an adult and have patience. I gotta watch my guy tease out of theater reaction. Yeah, that sucks. Bull. Yeah, thanks, T. Thanks for the link. That's for Dolby. Let me see if there's others in the 1 ball, 2 strike count. Bull misses low. Two balls, 2 strike count. Jazz fouled it off himself. Jazz is down. Oh, Jazz is down. Did that get him in the nuts? Jazz is down. Here's the trainer. Hopefully Jazz is okay. Yeah, Jazz is down. That's the last thing we need. We got a break in the action. Jazz is down. I got to see where it hit him. All right, we got a little break in the action because Jazz is down. Yeah, I didn't see what happened. Like, here's the replay. Oh, right in the nuts. Yeah. I understand, man. I understand, brother. So Jazz took a ball to the balls. Got a little break in the action. Needs to walk. You got deep breaths, man. Deep breaths, bro. We've been there. And Jazz might be done. Here comes Volpe. Wow. All right, I got it, T. I got my early access to a movie theater Cinema Cafe. I hate it, but I can't miss it. I can't miss it. So your boy got, here comes Anthony Volpe. I got it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Got my early access to Spider-Man Brand New Day. Let's go. There we go. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe, ball high. 3 balls, 2 strike count to Volpe. Yankee players in the dugout were laughing. That sucks. Nah, that shit ain't funny. And Volpe, 2-pitch walk for Volpe.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Told you way.
Did a dude burst a nut or something? Maybe. That just goes to show you he's not wearing a cup. Here's Spencer Jones. Yeah, right. The baseball gods always figure out a way. Ball. One ball, 1 strike count. Come on, Jones. Most position players don't wear a cup. Volpe takes off, and he's out. Damn, Volpe. How slow were you? Damn, Anthony. Did you have a heavy dinner or something like that? Damn. Yeah, he's out. Damn. Always head first slide, man. I would always recommend head first sliding into second because you're a lower target. Volpe's thrown out on the base path. Most position players don't wear a cup, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that, I don't know. First of all, I was never in anybody else's jockstrap. I was only in my own. I was a catcher, so I wore a cup at all times. Clearly safe? Nah, he wasn't safe. Dan Big Sports Highlight. What's good, bro? We got 47 people in the building. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, I always wore a cup because I was a catcher, so I never really, I didn't know other. I mean, it's possible that other position players don't wear cups, but I always had to. So. All right, so we're headed to the top of the 5th inning. This game's going by quickly. Caballero takes over at second. Volpe takes over at short. First pitch is in the dirt. Ball. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Foul. 1-1. Oriole fan, what up? Size XXX cup for Ace. He's got a large package. Hey. Oh. But you're not wrong, though. That's it on the ground and foul. One ball, two strike count. You wow, Orioles fan. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. T, I got my tickets, T. I don't know if you heard it, but I got it. Man, so I got my tickets, but it's in a movie theater I hate, so I just got to suffer through it. I'd rather see it early and suffer through. T, do you guys have cinema cafes where you're at? Do you have cinema cafes where you guys are at? Because those theaters suck. Because everybody's eating and everybody's moving around. No one's really focused on the movie. The tickets are cheap, but no one's really focusing on the movie. And then it's always during the pivotal part where the hostesses and waitresses want to come up to you and say, hey, here's your check. Like, girl, I'm out here watching the movie. You just made me miss Venom. Like, imagine it's that. Like, call strike. One ball, two strike count. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Also, for those that don't know, it is pinned in the comment section. I did start a brand new channel where I will be moving the movie stuff over. As that's Chop the Cabbie. Cabbie. Infield single. Bro, you gotta charge that, Jose. You gotta charge that. Acuna's fast. You gotta charge that. Cabbie just waited on that. Yeah, that's a bad play by Jose. Cinema cafes are pretty much like a movie theater that serves food. Very cheap tickets, but they also expect you to buy food. But because they do that, it's very distracting with everybody walking around and shining their lights in the theater and trying to get their checks. It's very, very distracting. What happened to Jazz? He got a hot date with what just happened to Jazz. Ain't nobody touching that nether region for at least a couple of days. He just took a ball to the balls. That's going to be a very tender spot for the next few days. One ball, no strike count. If you had to come out the game, yeah. Foul, 1-1. Runner was on the move. One ball, one strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One ball, two strike count. Pitcher steps off. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Runner takes. Nope, he doesn't go. Not a heads up play by Acuna. He could have had that base stolen easily. 2 balls, 2 strike count. 1-1 ball game. One out here, top of the 5th. Here's the 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. Guys, we're like 2 likes away from 50. Hit the like button if you guys haven't done so.
All the way up.
Smack that like. The 2-2. Right down the middle. And, ooh, challenge that. That might be a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Got him down looking for the 6th strikeout. Weather says, can I help you? Perez says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. He should be out. Oh, yeah, he's out. Challenge that. Here's a better look. Oh, yeah, he's out. What a tag by Cabby. What a throw by a scorer.
Let's fucking go.
Donnie, what's up, man? There we go, JC. Jazz is playing the Blues tonight after that swing. The Black and Blues, if that's what you mean. All right, still waiting on this. This should be a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Good tag by Cabby. And Acuna is a very fast runner. He's very speedy. Dakota, what up? All right, and that does end the inning.
Let's fucking go.
Dakota Man says, hey, what's up? Sorry. Your favorite team is the White Sox. Go Sox. I mean, you got to apologize for them being your favorite team. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Make sure you guys hit that like button, sub up if you guys are new. Be live tomorrow, 7 o'clock start time. Yankees versus Reds. Reds coming to town. All right, we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Wells who? Y'all wild. Grace is saying the same thing in the group chat. Even though Austin Wells hit 2 home runs today, don't nobody give a shit. All right, Spencer Jones is going to be leading things off because Volpe got thrown out stealing his last at bat. So here's Spencer Jones. First pitch to Jones. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Come on, Spence. You wild, Orioles fan. Ball, 2-0. 2 balls, no strike count. Austin Wells injury report. 2 home runs in AAA today. Still on 10-day IL. Take your time, man. Take your time, brother. You ain't got to come back anytime soon. Foul. 2-1. In case you don't know, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. This song is always such a classic. The 2-1. Swing and a miss 2-2. Oh, no, you good, man. Appreciate the compliment. Here's the 2-2. Jones went around on that one. One away. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
He did go around. Wu-Tang kicks ass.
So
They're nothing to fuck with. First pitch to Cabby. Bull misses high. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. That's a call strike. 1-1. Once again, yes, this play is wrong. They're talking about 2-0. They're so bad this year. The 2-0. Cabby hits this. Center field, that drops for a hit. It's knocked down by the center fielder. Cabby's going to go for 2, and he is safe. Got the hand in there. Let's see if he wins this. They're going to challenge it. It looked like he might have gotten that hand in there. If it stands, it's a double. Nah, he's out. He's out. That short hesitation was the difference between safe and out. He's out. Unless that right hand touched first. It looked like the left. He was trying to get the left in there. Yeah, they're going to challenge this. He might be out. Yeah, he's out. He's out. That's going to be a single and put out. Oh, no. They called it safe. Did they not challenge? Here's McMahon. Hit on the ground, foul. Did they not challenge that? Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
So that goes down as a single and an E8. You all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. That's a call strike to McMahon. 0-2. They did not challenge it. I'm surprised. Evan, what's good, man? Shout out to Evan for the Pinstripe Bugle who is in the building. What's good, brother? The 0-2. Foul. Or the next rhyme I might be about you. Sunday shook. Ain't no such things as halfway crooks. You love the Counting Crow song? Jaden, what up? And we're at 50. Okay, appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and gift away that membership. The 0-2. All right, so no challenge. I'm surprised they didn't challenge because they would have won that. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Pitcher steps off and Cabby's out. You can't do that, man. You can't do that, bro. He does that shit too much.
That's
you're
what they
in
do.
Scoring
Run
position.
the bases like drunks.
You're in scoring position with your speed. You should not do that. You should not be caught off like that. Terrible. Terrible. 2 away. With your speed, a base hit, you'll score. You should not be caught off like that. He tries to do that too much because he wants to get the stolen base. He was barely out, but he's out. Enjoying some video games and baseball. I feel you. What are you playing? And McMahon's down on strikes. We're headed to the top of the 6th inning. You should have counted your blessings that you weren't out on stretching. Caballero's having a bad game mentally. Caballero's having a very bad game mentally. Because that error at second base of you taking your time with a speedy runner. Now, granted, you had a good tag that got him out on a stolen base. Then that little hesitation. Luckily, your speed got you back to second, and then you get thrown out at second. So Caballero's having a very bad game mentally today. You got to be smarter. MLB The Show, got you. Yeah, who do you play with? Or do you just play, what is it? The Road to the Show. Well, it's raking. He'll be back in no time. Oh, yeah. Cruise Control, what up? And he up. Okay, you play Diamond Dynasty and ranked. I've never played MLB The Show ranked. I've only ever done franchise mode for myself. Heck says he plays franchise. I know that. I know you do, Heck. I know you do. We got a 1-1 ball game as we head to the second half of this baseball game. Trout expected to be on the IL for 10 days. Pete Crow Armstrong, a 1341 OPS in June, best in MLB. Ellie De La Cruz. Display went away, but he's looking pretty damn good. There it is. 309 average, 10 extra base hits, 13 runs scored in the last 20 games. Ellie's dynamic, very dynamic. Top of the 6th, Peters, Meadrow, and Gerchik. Due up. First pitch in there for a strike. Doesn't get the call. That was a ball, though. Good no challenge. The internet just disconnected. Guys, if the audio's off, leave the stream, come back in. The internet just glitched. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Rays off. The Yankees put us off 4 games up. That's right. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't think we're relinquishing this lead now that we got it. Here's a 2-1. Well, like I said, if the sound is off, leave the stream, come back in. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. That's popped up. Center field. Jones is there and makes the catch as there's trash flying all around the field. The wind is really bad today. 1 away. Here's Peters. Sorry, here's Meadrow. Weathers can never get run support. Yeah, I know. We're just lucky he hasn't given up a bunch of runs like he's done in his last couple of outings. It would be impressive to sweep this White Sox team. They are playing very well right now. They're a good, young, feisty team. First pitch to Meadrow. Cold. Strike 0-1. That's in there for... Doesn't get the call, but he's going to challenge this. This should be a strike. And that is in there. That bad call by the umpire. No balls, 2 strike count. White Sox beat the Dodgers pretty good. They did. They did. That they did. And this has popped up. Foul. Donald, what up? Go Bombers. Do. No balls, 2 strike count. Weather's trying to get us through 6 and get a quality start. Pitch number 75. Ball. Players never understand situational awareness at all, because that's on Boone and them. They don't teach that shit. Right down the middle. Weather says, "Can I help you?" Midro says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 7th strikeout by Ryan Weathers. He has rebounded very well after giving up that solo home run. Here's Randall Gerchik. Do. First pitch to Gerchik. Called strike. 0-1. That was a little outside, but he got the call. Gerchik 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. The 0-1. Couldn't hold up on that one. 0-2. Ball. 1-2. You're off brand just looking. Well, wouldn't have to be off brand. Just become a member down below. The 1-2. Got him on strike. Strikeout number 8. Okay, Ryan. Ryan's ripping him. Bottom of the 6th inning. Can we get some offense going? Ascara, Rice, Goldie due up this inning. All right. Can we get a JC Ascara home run? Bring back Ali Sanchez. Let's get a JC Ascara home run. All right, here's the scar. A ball. Called a strike. 0-1. Only at 80 pitches. He's good for one more. Yeah, I can see us getting him one more. But if he starts, I would start. Here's the thing, though. I'd give him one more, but I'm starting to warm somebody up in case he gets into trouble. No balls, 2 strike count to Ascara. Ascara pops this up. Right side. The right fielder's there and makes the catch. AJ, thanks for popping in. AJ, how was your trip? How was the, what'd you do? How was the wrestling and the game? Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like Free chicken wing with the fried rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
First pitch to Rice called strike 0-1. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. No balls, 1 strike count to Rice. Come on, Ben. Ben, base hit to left field. Here's Goldie. Runner on first, 1 away. That's the Yankees' 4th hit of the ball game. That's a good piece of hitting, taking that to left field, beating the shift. Very good piece of hitting. Jones, walk-off base hit. How about a walk-off home run from Spencer Jones? That'd be crazy. First pitch to Goldie. Cut on a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, you got to go with the pitch. Goldie hit on the ground to first. First baseman throws to second for 1. And they can't get the double play. Force at second, 2 away. Amazing. Ringside seats, caught yourself drooling a few times. Oh, man. See ya. Robert, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Appreciate you. Says, how's it going? Thank you for hitting the chat with that Hulk.
And Hulk. Smash.
Good takeout slide by Rice. He was in the base path. That's illegal. Yeah, good takeout slide. That's beautiful. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
It's not high. Slides low. Stays low. That's not dirty at all. No idea what they're reviewing. But guys, make sure you sub up to the new channel if you guys haven't done so. The 8th Avenue Cineverse. I'll be covering all things cinema over there on that channel. Some of the movie stuff I'll be moving from here to there. It would be bullshit if they called this out on Rice. Yeah, I know they want interference. I don't think it's interference. It shouldn't be. He's in the base path. If he was way outside the base path, I'd understand that, but he's in the base path. All they're doing is prolonging this shit. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' is the place to be. If you really want to party with me. All right, so looks like he is not going to be called for interference. Goldie at first. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
You know what would really piss them off? What would really piss them off here is if it hits a 2-run home run. That'll really piss them off. To not get the interference call and then to hit a home run would be crazy. No balls, 1 strikeout to Belly. Belly pops this up. Left side, third baseman has plenty of room. He's by the line, the foul territory, makes the catch. That ends the inning. All right, well, stagnant offense on both sides today. All right, top of the 7th. See if Weathers could at least give us one more inning. All right, so that's a ground out to third. McMahon makes the play, 1 away. Here's Colson Montgomery, the only run scored for the White Sox. Yeah, I know. I was sending a voice message. I know. Thank you. I know. I was sending a voice message. Thank you, guys. Somebody was asking about a service that, a yard service. I was giving them that information for this guy that I have that comes out and does yard stuff. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Ball 2-2. The 2-2 is in the dirt. 3-2. Thought I was ordering brooms. I got one over there. Andrew's not co-hosting, man. I'm sorry. I don't even know what Andrew looks like. The 3-2. And he walked him. First walk given up by Ryan Weathers tonight. Here's Kiro. Four likes from 60. Hit that like button, guys. All right, that's it for Weathers. Here comes Cruz. And here's Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
I know. Andrew looks like Volpe. Andrew probably looks like Quasimodo. And wave him like you just don't care. Not a lot of games on Thursday. Games are kind of like Thursdays for baseball are kind of weird because like it's a big travel day for teams, so a lot of teams don't end up playing. So it's very rare that you see like you usually get about maybe 5 games played today. So for people that like to do those big parlay bets, it's kind of difficult for them. Only teams that are playing Mets and Phillies, that's a big one. They just started that, so that's a 4-game set. Cardinals, KC, Dodgers. I'm sorry, Athletics and Angels. Toronto beat Boston. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. All right, here's Cruz, a 1.35 ERA in his last 6 appearances. Andrew SpongeBob SquarePants. Do I think the Angels or Athletics will win? Probably Athletics. I would go Athletics. 1 ball, no strike count. The Mets are up 4-3 on the Phillies. The 1-0. Runner on first, 1 away. Double play would be nice. That's popped up. Left side, foul. McMahon runs out of room. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. You'll see the light. It's the key to life. Money, power, respect. The 1-1. That's lifted center field. Jones comes in for it, makes the catch. That wind is deadly. 2 away. Astradamus. I'm calling a Spencer Jones walk-off home run today. Here's Montgomery. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. Yankees looking to sweep the Sox. As the game goes on further, advantage Yankees. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Nothing but the hotness whenever we drop this, monotonous for y'all to keep hating because y'all never gonna stop this. Jada ripped this verse. No balls, 2-strike count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time, guys. I'm going to stretch it out. Do the same thing. And let's get ready for a Yankee W. Let's go. I'll be right back.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No, I'm riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. Who got the juice? You got the shit popping off. Ain't no man like the man I got. They can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. Peace like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin.
All right. Top of the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th inning. Dominguez, Volpe, and Jones. The Yankee youth in this inning. Len, someone from the Yankees is going to hit a home run this inning. Okay. How about everybody hits a home run this inning? That would be great. Yankees, Mets up 6-3 in the late stages of that ball game. All right, here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Game summary: 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error for the White Sox. 1 run, 4 hits for the Yankees. All right, first pitch Dominguez. Ball misses high, 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count to the Yankee right fielder. Dominguez 0 for 2. Offensively, he has not been great offensively since returning. As he fouls that away. Did give it a ride from the right side. One ball, one strike count. Foul. 1-2. Thank you, Roberto, for dropping those Martian emojis in the chat. Got it good. I got 5 on it. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Dominguez stays alive. The 1-2. Dominguez hit on the ground to first. It's going to be a race to the bag, and he beats it out. No, I would challenge that. That was close. Did he get him? I thought Dominguez got it by a half a step. Here's the replay. Oh, tie goes to the runner. You got to give that to Dominguez for the hustle. Tie goes to the runner. He still might have been safe. Tie always goes to the runner. Bro, I don't think it gets more of a tie than that. They literally stepped on the bag at the same time. So they're going to call it out because it was a bad call by the umpire. They should have called that safe on the field. Tie always goes to the runner. Baseball 101. Good hustle by Dominguez. It's too close to call. The fact that they called it out, they're gonna stick with it on the field. It's too close to call. Actually, from that angle, he looks like he's safe. Yeah, and if you look at the bag definitely starts to bend on Dominguez's side before it does on the pitcher side. But good hustle by Jason. I thought in real time, I thought he was safe. So he is out. Terrible call, Terrible call.
Holy shit.
I can't even believe it.
Tie always goes to the runner, man. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe takes a call strike, 1-1. Volpe, foul. 1-2. Yeah, it doesn't get any closer than that. The 1-2. Volpe hits the left field. That ball's got some carry. That's over the head of the left fielder. This is going to be extra bases for Volpe. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he is out. So much bad base running today by the New York Yankees.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
First Caballero, now Anthony Volpe. When a ball is hit to left field, you are rarely going to get a triple. Terrible base running. Yet again, you have a potential runner in scoring position, and you get out going to third. Good throw by the left fielder. Here's Jones. Damn it, man. Jones swinging a miss. I don't know how he saw that pitch when his fucking helmet is falling off before he's even swinging. Equipment manager, get this guy a proper helmet. Come on, Jones. Jones, foul. Again, helmet moving. Can we get this guy a proper helmet or a haircut? Ball. The 1-2. Ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, that ball's outside. I mean, you could challenge. You're going to waste the challenge. The 2-2. Jones, foul. Bro, that's 2 squandered opportunities we've had. The Yankees are 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position because we wiped out 2 runners in scoring position. Not a lot of guys on base today. Only 2 left on. 5 hits and 1 walk for the Yankees. That's what happens when you get guys out on the base path. As Jones is down on strikes to end the inning. We're going to have to win it by walk-off. Acuna, Perez, and Peters do up. You can't, like, Caballero and Volpe. Y'all both got to be smarter than that. You rarely see a triple hit the left field. If it's in the gap, that's one thing. Right field, that's another thing. But you rarely see, I understand the ricochet off the wall, but you rarely see a triple when the ball's hit the left. Who's going to get the walk-off? The pitching's good. Well, it could go to extra innings. I would like to see a Spencer Jones walk off. All right, Cruz is back out there. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. The 1-0. This is hit right field towards the pole and foul. 1-1. Oof. With Yankee Stadium, that one scared me.
Going to your butt.
Was a that one puckered up my butthole. I'm gonna fucking crush my head.
That was so close. With that short right field, Cruz knew it. He's just like, That's going to the side. Give me the next ball. That's a souvenir. Cruz is cold, bro. Yo, I so fuck with Fernando Cruz based on what he just did. Everybody, including myself, is gasping to see if that ball is gonna be fair or foul. And Cruz just waves it over, turns around and says, "Give me the next ball. Let's fucking go." Cruz is cold. The 2-1. As that's roped down the right field line. This is gonna be extra bases. A leadoff double as Dominguez throws it in, and he's safe. Here come the White Sox. That was a good piece of hitting by Perez. Watch for a bunt here. And that's all for Cruz. See who's coming in this ball game. Well, yeah, the thing about it is these are the type of games that you end up giving away when you make a lot of mistakes. There's only so many mistakes you can make and still overcome. Oh, nah, I think we still got this. I'm not tripping. I think we still got this. All right, let's see who's coming in this ball game. Tim Hill. 4 consecutive scoreless innings for Tim Hill. Watch for the bunt. Watch for the bunt. And shows bunt. Bunts it foul. 0-1. Yep. Small ball. You're nervous. Yankees win all their recent games. You finally bet on one. Well, we'll see what happens. And that hit him, so that's not off to a good start. 2 on, nobody out. Here's the top of the order. I'm sorry. Here's Peters, a 9-hole hitter. Now you definitely got to watch for the bunt. Two on, nobody out. Rice is in on first at first. First pitch to Peters. Shows bunt. Bunts it foul. 0-1. We need like a pop-up bunt. No balls, 1 strike count. Defense is in on the corner, shows bunt again, bunts it, foul! Can't bunt now. Come on. Double play would be huge. For those that don't know, and that hit him. Tim Hill, you have an 0-2 count. And you hit the bases loaded. What in the actual fuck? All right, well, I know how this Yankees team is. This one's done. This one's done, guys. This one's done. You can't make this many mistakes. You can't make this many mistakes and hope to win a ball game. You can't. You can't. The Yankees have made a ton of mistakes in this ball game. Here's the top of the order with the bases loaded, nobody out. Talk about giving a game away. You had this team on the ropes. You could have little brothered this team. Hitting 2 guys back-to-back is crazy. Ball, 1-0. The only good thing about this is, in this situation, Tim Hill does induce a lot of soft contact. So if it's hit to him or the corners, you're coming home first. That's a foul. 0-1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Let's get an easy grounder to Hill. Ball, 2-1. Nowhere to put him, Tim. It would go a long way if you did get out of this inning. Foul, 2-2. I want to see the infield depth. Are they in everywhere? The 2-2. Got him on strikes. That's a huge strikeout. That is a huge strikeout. Now a double play can get us out of this inning. Here's Gerchik. Randall. Don't do it to us, Randall. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Here comes Duvall.
I know.
Hold your breath. Here comes Duvall with the bases loaded. Bringing in Camilo Duvall with the bases loaded and 1 out is fucking diabolical. It really is, man. Sometimes I don't know what Aaron Boone be thinking. Out of everybody, you're like, let's go with Camilo. Boone is a good ground out pitcher. Yeah, but Gerchik does hit lefties well, but, you know. Hasn't hit it well tonight, but yeah, I'm right there with you. I feel like this is the ball game either way. Because either they're going to bust this open or it's going to be momentum for the Yankees and they'll score next inning and shut it down. So I feel like this is the game. There are certain times throughout the course of a baseball game where you feel like this is the deciding factor. And I feel like either way, this is going to be it. I can't watch, but I have to for you guys. All right, here's Duvall. Pinch hitter is Benintendi, and Benintendi smokes a grand slam. Fire fucking Boone. Game over. Did I not call that on the first fucking pitch? Jesus Christ, Boone. Andrew Benintendi doesn't even got popped like that. Aaron Boone is a fucking moron. Aaron Boone and Camilo Duvall both need to just get packed. Pack it up, man, and send them both out there. Oh, that's it. That's game over. That's game over. Aaron fucking Boone. Good job, Boone. Good job, Boone. Yeah. Where you at, Jacob? Jacob. Jacob sent me something. Manager decision success rate. Pinch hit and bullpen moves. Win probability. How about now? Terrible decision. Everybody could have seen that coming. That's hit in the air. Deep center field. Jones goes back for it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Yankees gave this game away. Yankees and Aaron Boone gave this game away. Duvall fucking sucks. Boone fucking sucks. He should not have been in that situation. Once again, you had Tim Hill, who induces a lot of soft contact, and you said, let's go with Duvall. That's a bad managerial decision. As that's hit to right field, base hit. But here's the thing. It's not just the fact that Duvall sucks because Duvall sucks. It's the fact that Aaron Boone has no foresight. I literally called this as I'm live streaming and said, this is possibly the game. You're going to go to Camilo Duvall with the bases loaded? Duvall. Tim Hill induces so much soft contact. And they're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with Duvall. This is why Aaron Boone is a terrible manager. He's a terrible manager, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, Duvall sucks against lefties. Yeah, because all you got to do is hang one to a lefty in Yankee Stadium. That's Benintendi's second home run. Ball, 2-0. Well, this one's cooked. So. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not mad. I'm not mad because, like, we still took 2 out of 3 from a really hot playing team right now that just beat the Dodgers. I'm not mad, and we're still 3 games ahead in first place. It would have just been good to sweep this game and get some distance with the Rays off, but what can you do? Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone must investigate Boone. He must be betting on the Rays as Volpe steps on the bag, got him to end the inning. Well, Aaron Boone breaks this one open. Camilo Duvall fucking sucks. I don't understand why Duvall's even up here at this point. When you got Giovanni Cruz down there killing it, and Aaron Boone, they still have Bird and Duvall. Terrible. Terrible. Our staff manages us out of games. Not just that, we've made so many mistakes, dude. The Yankees seem like they must have. If I didn't know any better with how they played today and how lethargic they've looked and how airheaded these motherfuckers are today, I would have thought they were at the parade all day. That's what I would have thought. Like, that they must have took the day off. That's what I think. So, crazy. No, I'm not saying you guys are a bad team. It's not you guys' fault. I mean, you guys capitalized. I've been said that. I know you just got in here like today, but I was saying, I wasn't streaming yesterday, but the day before that, I said this White Sox team is playing very good right now. I said it earlier in the stream. They're good. They're a very good young team. So to come in here and for you to take 2 out of 3, against a hot team is good. But no, those are definitely mistakes made by the Yankees. Dude, we give the White Sox credit. You got a base hit and we hit 2 guys. It's hard to say it was solely you guys. And that's what's frustrating as a Yankee fan when you give away a game. Tim Hill hits 2 guys when he has 2 strikes. That shouldn't happen. Now, Benintendi went out there and hit a home run. Great. Grand slam. Great. He did the thing. But we ended up loading up the bases for you guys. So, Caballero, McMahon, and Escara. Bottom of the 8th inning. They put up a 4 spot. Wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. And it's all good. Caballero, ball. Cabby, foul. One ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 away. All right, McMahon lines out 2 away. Yankees are done. They're done. You can just tell they're done. Here's Escara. Hold on 1 second. And Ascara pops out to end the inning. Well, this one's over. You could just tell by those Yankee at-bats. They showed no fight that inning. We're headed to the top of the ninth. Have a good one, Donald. Here's Duvall. Here's Montgomery. Cold. Strike. Swing and a miss. The 0-1 hit to left field. Belly's going back for it. He's there. Makes the catch. Aaron Boone's post game. Trust me, it was the right move. Oh, okay. Why did you decide to bring in Camille Duvall with the bases loaded when you had Tim Hill on the mound? Granted, Tim Hill did just hit 2 guys, but he doesn't do soft contact, and Randall Gerchik has 3 strikeouts today. Here's Aaron Boone. Trust me, bro. The analytics say it was going to work. The analytics! That's a call strike to Anatasi. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe backs up for it, fires the first. Got him. 2 away. In the bottom of the 9th, Rice, Goldie, and Bellinger. No, you just knew. You knew it wasn't going to work. I said it. As soon as he come out, I'm like, you're really going to go Duvall with the bases loaded? Really? Really? And 1 swing later, game over. Duvall, foul, 0-1. Appreciate you, Dakota. Thanks, man. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, Dakota. Appreciate you. Make sure you sub up if you guys haven't done so. I appreciate you guys, everybody. You guys are amazing. I'll be live tomorrow, 7 o'clock start time. Yankees versus Reds. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Got him on strikes. We're headed to the bottom of the 9th. Oh, we're headed to the bottom of 9th inning. Do the Yankees have some fight in them?
Little fight in you. I like that.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Do I stream all 162 Yankee games? I try to stream as many as I can. I usually average about, not including the playoffs, I usually average about 150 a year. Because there are times where life gets in the way. I have to do some stuff. I have to work, that type of stuff. Because I'm not a full-time content creator. So there are times that life does get in the way. But I do call, every year I've definitely called over 150 games. And make sure you guys sub up to my movie channel. It's pinned in the comment section. Sub up if you guys haven't done so. You would have left Hill in there? Yeah, I would have too. I think I would have went that direction. I would have taken my chances with that. But that's just me. So if the Yankees lose this game, we're 3 up on the Rays. Cam, Warren, and Cole this weekend. Chase Burns. That Sunday game is going to be really good. You're going against a really good pitcher, and you got Cole on the bump. We got to take 2 out of 3 versus the Reds. The Reds, the last couple of years, if I'm not mistaken, have kind of beat us. They've kind of had our number the last couple of years. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like,
ball outside. 1-0.
Free chicken wing with the fried rice.
All right. Let's have some fun. Let's see. I'm going to go with... Ben Rice, high fly ball, right field, pulled it foul. All right. I'm going to go with, because we're in line, if guys can get on for a Spencer Jones walk-off grand slam. But we need guys on base. And that's hit to center field, deep center field. And he makes the catch at the wall. That ball died. All right, so now we need Goldie, Belly, Dominguez, and Jazz. Goldie, get on. Bellinger, Dominguez, and Volpe, I should say. Volpe, get on. That'll knock 1 run in. And then that'll make it 5-2. And bases loaded, Spencer Jones walk-off home run. Walk-off grand slam. Spencer Jones walk-off grand slam, but the next 4 guys can reach. Here's Goldie. Goldie, bloop hit. That's 1. That's 1. We need the next 3 guys to reach safely to give Spencer Jones the chance to walk it off. That's 1. Here's Belly. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it, and I was like, oh, yeah, Volpe's in the game. Here's Bellinger. Bellinger, foul. 0-1. Look, if that happens, I called it. Because I called it a couple innings ago. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on, Belly. Astradamus. Come on, Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
The 0-2. Bellinger lifted to left field, not deep. The left fielder's there and makes the catch. Oh, no, well, there goes my prediction. Now it's impossible for Jones to hit a walk-off grand slam, but he could hit a game-tying grand slam if Dominguez and Volpe reach. Come on! Here's Dominguez. Last hope for the New York Yankees.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez. Ball misses high. They're going to challenge this. They're going to lose this challenge. That ball, oh, that actually clipped his own. Called strike. Okay, I did not think that was a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yankees down to their last out. Last strike. Emilio Dominguez, what up? Much needed revenge game? Okay. They still lost 2 out of 3. I'll take that. I'll take that. You're going against and Dominguez down on strikes to end the game. Well, that was anticlimactic. Guys, on that note, Yankees lose this game. I'm going to head out of here. I got to head to work. I appreciate all you guys. Love you guys. Make sure you guys sub up on the way out. Sub up to the movie channel also if you guys haven't done so. Yankees take 2 out of 3. Disappointing loss, but let's rebound against the Reds tomorrow. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow on the Ace Avenue. Have a good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.